I am dancing around, I am turning around. To my father and my lover, I am dancing around. As I dance, every other thing is turning around. I am dancing around, I am turning around. To my father and my lover, I am dancing around. As I dance, every other thing is turning around. Hello there, and welcome to my 31 testimonies in 2025. I'm sure some people were already wondering that this girl is not doing this thing this year. Well, here I am, and I know today is 13th of July, but here is number one of my 31 testimonies in 2025. Now, in case you don't know what this is all about, maybe you're coming across this for the first time. I know some people are used to this and they know that I do this on a yearly basis. But let me give a background story to this in case they're just getting to see this. A couple of years back, I think 2018, I was in that kind of place where you feel nothing is happening for you, and you feel so down and you feel like things are not just so right and all that. And the year was about to be halved. It was towards the end of June, and I was going into my birth month. I was born on the 31st of July. And so I just felt another birthday is coming. There's nothing to be excited about. There's nothing to be what's it? Yet another year. Nothing to show for it. And the Holy Spirit gave me an express instruction to give a testimony on all of my across my social media handles, to thank God and give a testimony of something that the Lord has done for me each day of the month of July till the last day, which is my birthday. And I felt like, how on earth am I going to do that? Where on earth will I get 31 testimonies from? What's happening for me that I would actually share 31 testimonies? How? But then I obeyed, grudgingly though, because I felt, where was 31 testimonies coming from? But then I thought, okay, if I go ahead and give the testimonies and I don't have anything to say anymore, I can as well just stop, even if it's day 5 or 6, whatever. At least it will be said of me that I did obey. So I embarked on the journey. And voila, I actually gave testimony day 1, day 2, till the very end of the month. And in fact, if I was going to carry on, I would still have testimonies to share. And at the end of the whole exercise, I got to understand better that God was indeed faithful to me. And then I learned to shift my attention from things that I didn't have, from things that I was still trusting God for, to the many, many blessings and miracles that I experienced every day. I shifted my attention from those things that were yet to come to the things that God has actually done. And then I realized that counting my blessings made me understand that God has indeed been faithful to me. And so after that first year, it became a culture for me. Though I wasn't instructed to carry on, but it became a culture for me to do it on a yearly basis. And that was what birthed my 31 testimonies. So here I am. This is 2025. Over the years, I started with just posting text across my social media handles, to voice messages on WhatsApp, on my WhatsApp status. And then last year, I moved on to YouTube videos so that I'll be able to share the link across all platforms and I won't have to duplicate typing and things like that. So here I am this year. Now, this is the first of my 31 testimonies in 2025. I am grateful for life, and I am grateful that I can do this year, because there are a lot of factors that that has made it appear impossible. It seemed like I was not going to be able to do this year, but here I am, and I'm doing this, and I trust God to see me through. Now, I know it's already 13th of July, and I didn't start in day one. So here's the way it's going to be this year. I'm starting on the 13th, and I'll start and then go all through to 31st of July, and then I'll resume on the 1st of December and end it on the 12th of December, which happens to be my wedding anniversary day. And I'm doing it this year for certain reasons, because December is a perfect time for me to share some aspects of what God has done for me for the past 1 year. And so here it is. This is number one of my 31 testimonies in 2025. I'd appreciate if you could come along with me on this journey and listen in as I share with you the wonders of God in my life this past year. You can subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button so that you can be notified when my next video pops up. But it's going to be a daily thing, and I am so excited to be doing this again this year. I hope as you come along with me on this journey, you'll be inspired and blessed. Thank you very much for listening today. I look forward to having you in my subsequent videos as I go ahead to share my 31 testimonies in 2025. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. God bless you.